whose grieving has been played out in the light of public glare. Danny's death was indeed an horrific one, where his life was snuffed out in the blink of an eye. From behind him his killers set themselves up as judge, jury, and executioner. And no doubt with no concern for his children and the impact that his murder would have upon them, who have had to try to come to terms with the horrific nature of his death, with everyone watching on from the sidelines. They have been added to the very long list of those who suffer and those who have no care for justice, those who seek to settle things by the barrel of a gun. And they say we live in a more civilized and peaceful time in our city, our country's history. I think not. The Gospel text gives us a clear warning to those who harbor evil and hatred in their hearts. Whatsoever you do to the least of these, my brothers and sisters, you do to me. For the majority of those gathered here today, it tells us that every word or act born out of evil or malicious intent is contrary to God's commandment to love. So that every time we seek to take away a person's dignity, to dehumanize them, to rob them of their self-worth and self-esteem, then we do the same to Jesus. Those who took Danny's life, and all who are involved in leading others down the path of self-destruction, may well have no care or thought that what they do to Jesus. Well, they would do well to listen to the end of the Gospel